Welcome back. It's 5:51. Time for your morning news now. We're now learning the identities of the victim and suspect in a deadly Quick Trip stabbing. Police say 34-year-old Dennis Vosica of Mankato was found unresponsive at the Madison Avenue store around 3 a.m. yesterday. He was later pronounced dead. Police used security footage to identify and arrest 28-year-old Michael Miller. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz slamming Trump administration cuts at an Eau Claire town hall yesterday, calling for Democrats to push back harder. The People vs. Musk event drew key Democratic figures, including State Party Chair Ben Wickler and Secretary of State Sarah Godlewski. Walz criticized Trump administration cuts.
We have to be and understand we are in a fight like we haven't seen, and that's why we're here.
Speakers also targeted Congressman Derek Van Orden for avoiding in-person town halls and criticized Elon Musk-backed funding against Democratic Supreme Court candidate Susan Crawford.
Is the kind of public servant that all of us would want to be leading and serving in our government.
Democrats criticized Van Orden for only holding virtual town halls. Van Orden defending that decision, calling in-person disruptions completely disrespectful. In-person absentee voting for La Crosse residents opening in just a few hours today. La Crosse residents can vote at the Southside Neighborhood Center from 1 to 5 or Cleary Alumni and Friends Center from 10 to 2. Eau Claire residents can head to City Hall from 9 to 4. Voting will be open until March 28th. The election is April 1st. La Crosse mayoral candidates will swear off tonight at the Politics for Pints Forum. The AARP hosted event starts at 6 at the Capella Center. Attendees can question the two remaining mayoral candidates while enjoying a drink. The event is free. And a quick reminder, News 8 is hosting our own mayoral debate Friday at 7 p.m. You can watch that on 8.2 or online at news8000.com. Russian President Vladimir Putin has agreed to immediately pause strikes against energy infrastructure in Ukraine following a 2.5-hour talk with President Trump. The White House is calling it the first step in a movement to peace. Administration officials say more talks will come this weekend. Help could be on the way for La Crosse homeowners struggling with high energy bills. The city's new initiative uses Inflation Reduction Act funds to pay for home energy assessments for low-income residents. These assessments help determine which federal grants homeowners qualify for.
But La Crosse is quite interested in figuring out how do we help as many residents here in La Crosse as possible. Low-income residents are able to qualify for more funds from this new law, and so this new program that La Crosse is launching is going to help over 300 local residents get almost first in line.
Grant funds will also be used to create new local union jobs in the community.
All right, we get rainfall, we get snowfall, we get some wind today. We get up to maybe a couple of inches of rainfall or less. Then we get into the snow. We see 6 to 8 inches up there by Eau Claire. Not so much for Ladysmith, though. We'll see about 3 to 6 inches going into areas around La Crosse as well. Black River Falls may fare a little bit higher than everybody else, but we're also seeing 1 to 3 inches down to the south by areas by Prairie du Chien. All right, we'll get right back into it. Holding on to alert day today. Spring starts tomorrow. Yay! And then, of course, we have mild conditions coming in for the rest of your forecast.